Oh.
feed. So let's try again. You are.
All right. Thanks for joining. I'm Paul, and Stephanie is here and on comments, checking out the comments, and she's going to be reading those for us tonight. Working on a collaboration with the Reformed Sage. Let's see, I think every year we've done something with them since we've been doing ref tunes, except for the first year.
Is it the reformedsage.com?
I don't know if it's the Reformed Sage or reformedsage.com. I can double check.
Okay, I was just going to pop that up here.
It is reformedsage.com. So each year we do a collaboration on ugly Christmas sweatshirts with Reformed Sage. And tonight I'm going to be sketching some of the ideas that we were brainstorming together. Actually, kind of one idea that we just landed on. So I'm going to be working on that one. It has to do with reformers and snowmen.
I'm intrigued.
So I'm just gonna warm up. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to post those.
I do have a question.
You
have been working all day. So when you say you're going to warm up, what does that mean?
It means this is a brand new idea, and not quite sure where to go with it, so I'm just going to start sketching and see what happens.
Alrighty. Brian says, woot, Cintiq.
Yep, it's back. Back in the saddle again. As a poet of our day once said.
And it's quite appropriate, seeing as how yesterday we got our first sticking snowfall. Was that yesterday? Oh, Sunday. Yeah. Oh, so it would have been overnight on Sunday, and we woke up to a lot of snow on Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I say a lot. It probably wasn't even an inch, but it covered everything.
All right, so part of the idea was that they're caroling snowmen. And actually, I would like to know if Twitter and Twitch and YouTube can actually hear me.
You might want to type it in there or no?
Yeah.
And you just got a message from Reformed Sage. You might want to check that before you continue.
Okay. Commodore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King.
Oh, Brian says he's listening on YouTube, so.
Okay, so it's working. Good.
Okay.
So that means I like Restream a lot better than StreamYard.
Oh, nobody can hear you. Oh, somebody.
Because I'm.
And
you woke me up.
Ooh, honey. You need to get back in bed because that's not the story I heard.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Just leave it. It's on YouTube. Oh.
Oh, where'd my pen go? I lost it. Oh, it rolled. I set it down and it rolled. Okay. Sorry, just I need to get that back. Where'd that go? I need to copy and paste some text here. So this is the part of the idea. Where is my mouse? Okay. So I don't know how my displays are set up now. Because I don't know where to enter my Cintiq from the other monitor. There we go.
You couldn't just take your...
I guess I could have just taken my pen and put it on the screen. It's been a long day. All right, so Commodore on bended knee. Commodore. 64. Christ the Lord, the newborn King. So I'm just gonna. Angels we have heard on high. You didn't come here to listen to me sing.
They might not have.
Okay. Now we sketch. Oh, there's that monument, that statue. I don't know where it's at, but it's of like the 4 reformers. It's like the Reformation Wall, I think is what it's called. Make that out of like snowmen.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
To get a reference. Reformation Wall. Here we go. These guys.
Reformed by Triune God says, it's been months I saw you live. I wasn't much active. Glad to see you.
Ah, good to see you too. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I don't see you. Stephanie sees you.
Mark and Kim Newhouse says, wow, he actually went to bed. And then I can't see because your pictures are on there. You have amazing parent powers. Oh, yeah, that doesn't happen often. Yodi, the Cintiq is back.
I have the power.
Yes, it is back.
Yes.
I got to draw on it a little bit. And I didn't draw on it enough usually to notice like the leg, but
oh, you did notice it sometimes though.
I know, I did. But I just can't imagine how much time that was wasting redrawing lines for you that were kind of clicking in and out, but it doesn't do any of that anymore. So
right.
Woohoo!
So I'm just gonna set this over here as a reference.
Our parent powers are weak. They're back.
My kryptonite. It's back. Harper. Hey. You need to get in bed now. Okay? I don't want to hear you guys again.
What did she say?
Or else.
What did she say?
I don't know what she said. She just looked at me with a really sad face. But I didn't give in.
To what?
I don't know. The sad face?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't usually.
No, you don't. I don't either.
I have no sympathy.
Well, grace is something we lack sometimes. It's a bit challenging having 3 girls in one room. But they eventually go to sleep. They always wake up early. Not early. We kind of all wake up at the same time, don't we? I say we. You're up at 5:30, not me.
6. Well, this morning I was up at 7. I'm still earlier than everybody else.
Okay, I don't know what we were talking about. Isn't newborn a compound word?
Newborn.
Newborn king. Oh, that you're writing. Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Oh, dude. I could ask about
the newborn king. Maybe it's supposed to be 2 words. Maybe it's not.
King.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the word newborn in the song. It's the newly born king.
Oh, Mark and Kim Newhouse. Oh, sorry. It was. Yeah, they all sound alike when they're young. Boy, girl, who knows? My son will come up to me and I'll think it's my daughter and Mom. So we have 1 boy. He's the oldest. He's 11. And then we have 3 girls. So we have 8, 6, and 1 who's going to be 5 in a couple of days. But yeah, 3 and 3. Oh, ooh.
Is that Calvin and Hobbes book still? Attack of the Mutant Killer Monster Snow Goons?
Oh, right.
Deranged Mutant Monster Snow Goons, sorry.
Yogi says it's even worse on the phone. Oh, yeah, hearing people's voices. I know. I think my nephew picked up the phone. Or I called my sister and he picked up the phone. Hey, Suze. This is Connor. Whoops. He says, I never assume I never assume which child is before I heard them talk a little. That's funny. Yeah, my brain just goes into like that quick fix. I don't care who it is. I'll say a name and then we'll get our conversation started.
Okay. I keep losing my pen. There it is. What's going on? Nothing's working. Oh. Because I'm in the process of saving.
I think our kids, they sound alike, they look alike. If Donovan had long hair, they'd be quadruplets. I lied. Probably not, but I can't get them straight anyway, so. Yodi's son was just reading Calvin and Hobbes in bed. That's sweet.
Oh. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, that's always been a favorite around here.
You may have to bring yours down a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe.
Sorry.
That's fine.
So, I'm wondering if I should have, like, someone actually building the snowman.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Sounds like a washing machine.
It's coming from outside.
Helicopter?
Maybe the apocalypse has begun early.
Oh, it started in March. Train? That wasn't a train, but now it is. Ooh, we've got to go live at Christmas time. You might hear our train.
Yeah.
Toot a Christmas song to us.
Toot a Christmas song.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Toot, toot, toot.
Reformed by Triune God says, wow. And then there was 3 kings. How are you going to set 4th one? Interesting.
What?
3 kings.
3 kings of what?
I don't know. Of Orient are. I don't know. I have no idea. The snowmen, maybe?
The snowmen are going to be reformers that are singing Christmas carols, and this is the Christmas carol that they're singing.
Okay.
Brian, here's the train.
Yeah. Hello from Brazil.
We'll give them like pine needle beards.
Ah, nice. Nice and organic, Paul. Way to keep
Yes.
it. Yeah. True to nature.
Maybe I won't have someone building it. I feel like that takes away from...
You could put a squirrel in there.
Yeah.
When we were at our other house, the train track was like a block away. Here it's like 2 blocks away, but it's still pretty noisy. But I didn't really like it first, having all the noise, but I kind of like it. I don't like the feel of the rumble if you're too close, but
Well,
the noise is kind of fun. The other day they beeped dun 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 dun. Brian says I'm in a deep theological explanation of the gospel on Twitter.
Oh.
Cool. MAR says, that's cool. I don't know what that is. Oh,
So we had a few different ideas. So I'm going to be sketching this one out, and I'm going to try sketching the other one out too. I think.
how's your team?
It's good.
Also, I seriously... Oh, I'm seriously considering running for president in 2024. That's Brian. That's not me. I would not run for president.
Stephanie's running for president. You heard it here first.
That's funny. Off we go.
Oh, I should have a Spurgeon in here too. Spurgeon with a corncob pipe.
Oh, that's funny.
And a button nose. 2 eyes made out of coal.
Now, how do you decide when you're drawing snowmen like these people? Like, what are their... Spurgeon may have, the pipe, and someone might kind of get that, but how do you determine what features make them recognizable as their character?
That's a good question. I just test it out and see what I would recognize them as.
Like, I could see the hat as Luther there.
Yeah, Luther and Calvin. And
oh, that's Luther?
This would be Luther.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So who's the other one?
Probably Calvin and John Knox.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. These are just the roughs.
I can't read that comment. It's behind your screen, but Brian says something else.
I announced it on Twitter.
Oh. Huh? The secretly Dr. says, I mean, you always got to have the hats.
That's right. That's my eye. Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It itched, so I had to scratch it.
You scratched your eye?
Yeah. Just took a nail file and went.
MAR says, what would it take to get a Spurgeon commissioned for my office? How much? You can send your inquiry. I think you take them at reftunes@gmail.com.
Yeah, reftunes@gmail.com. I'm not currently taking any commissions right now, but
because he's super busy.
yeah, I'm super busy with.
We do have
regular
some
work.
original art. I don't even know if this is the right. Whoops.
I don't know. That might have all my He-Man stuff in it. Oh no. Yes.
Let's see if we have an Spurgeon.
I think the snail one is still here.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. Oh.
Well, there's
some
that
of
one's
those.
not. That one's not acceptable. Let's look here.
Let's see here.
Well, ones that are already done. Do you want me to put this up here? We have.
Yeah. So this one, this Spurgeon original art is available. How much are we selling this one for?
That one's 50.
50 for already done.
Yeah, this one, because it's colored and has more characters, is 75, but that's another Spurgeon. There is also another Spurgeon.
Another Spurgeon.
I don't know if you even have these up to date on your website.
Of two evils, choose neither. Decaf or instant. Oh boy.
I know you've got a lot.
We got a lot
here.
of Spurgeon.
Oh, toots. Oh, and then the one recently that we posted of him hitting the door.
Yep.
But I'm not going to pull that one out. That's going to be too challenging. What I've got going on here. But that is that.
Oh, if there's like a.
The hamster wheel. I want that one.
There's like a manger.
Instant coffee is my mortal enemy. I think you might say that as well, Paul. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Instant coffee. Ugh. Whoops. Yeah, original art might make a good Christmas present. And we have them in-house, so when they are ordered, we send them out same day if we're in town. If we're out of town, we'll get to it after the weekend. But
Right.
Yep. Jesus, just kidding. Yeah. Let's do it. I think that one's fine. Oh, 2 CV, she says. Just kidding.
Oh, because I was starting to draw the manger. I'm sorry.
Hey, do people consider the manger a 2 CV?
Yeah, because it's a big. Well.
The manger itself?
Well, if you drew a baby in it, it would be a 2 CV.
When does it end?
That's a good question. What's the line?
This line.
I had someone tell me it wasn't a 2 CV if you're drawing a picture of Jesus for like educational purposes. So like if you're drawing him like a representation in like the catechism or something. I don't know.
But then you have people who are like,
I know. I get the whole spectrum of complaints.
Mm.
So I never know what to do.
It's not complaints, it's convictions.
Well, convictions.
That we don't necessarily hold to, but we want to be respectful of. But holy cow. Woo!
Hard to find
That's not
consistency in the argumentation.
right. Well, I think we were talking with someone in January about drawing a lamb was a 2CV.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How do you read the Bible without picturing these things, though, in your head?
I know. That's hard, being a visual person and not
It's
doing that or whatever.
well, and with angels, like God commanded them to make these pictures of angels on the ark and on all the tapestries and everything.
Oh, your eye.
What?
Look that way. You have like a. Did you poke it?
I don't know.
No, or is it that you weren't
This
even
one?
rubbing this one? Yeah, it's like got a big vein, like a blood. Open your eye.
I can't. It's swelling
yeah,
shut.
it's got like a.
Just
that's weird.
I don't know.
It's like a
Big old.
blood vessel, but not like a line, like a glob.
Maybe it popped or something.
Ugh. Don't rub your eyes.
That's what's causing my color blindness.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I did it. Or I'm close. I don't usually drink a whole thing of tea, but I'm almost there. Yes. I should say I don't usually drink it before it gets cold. It's not cold yet.
We gotta make this thing ugly. Ugly. Because it's an ugly sweater.
Yeah, but it's cute, Paul. You should put like Christmas lights in the sweater so that like
I have to figure out like how I want. We need like lots of like candy canes everywhere. This can be ugly of all uglies. Except the text is gonna be like that stitched look.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a font for that. What? Who?
The text, the Commodore on bended knee.
Yes. And Christ the Lord, the new born King. I could put like so I've got a star at the top. I could put like just like a manger on the bottom.
You sure you want to do that?
Is a manger 2CV?
Oh, and Mayor says, I feel so bad. I've followed you for a while now and have never visited your website. You've got all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, man.
You know, I might have. So this is, let me switch it. The Reformed Sage is the link that we had on there. So that is who Paul is doing this sweatshirt with, and he has some cool stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have as many cool things.
Yeah.
He's got a really cool store. But if you go to roughtunes.com, then Paul just has a few things on there.
Yeah, we don't have as cool stuff as the Reformed Sage has. But each year we collaborate on this.
She is on Rough Tunes. Well, thank you.
Oh, okay. Stephanie had the Reformed Sage link.
I had it pinned because that's who he's doing
So
this
that's
for,
what she
but
thought.
Cool. Glad you found it.
Hi, Avery O on YouTube. Fellow Christian artist here as well. Awesome.
What kind of, what's your medium? Is that, I don't know how to say that. That doesn't sound like witchcrafty, does it?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Empty. Yes, it's an empty manger. Let's see here. What else is kind of
I
Christmas?
think I see hands. Where's that hay?
It's hay.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Avery does the line art, mostly humans.
Oh,
Very cool.
No. Oh, Jonathan, LOL. Phew. So when you say line art, is it line art being just like the lines of things, like cartoony, or is it kind of realism, or what would that be?
Or
is that different for everybody who says
like
line
contour line art?
I don't know. I feel like the world of art is so broad. Like you could say, "Oh, I draw comics." Well, like, and then you kind of have like your comic books or graphic novels or comic like for newspaper type things. I don't know. It just seems like you could have a very long conversation with somebody who is an artist.
Yeah, about a lot of things.
Hello, Brazil. Sorry. Yes, you could. And I still can't see unless you want to move your computer closer.
Sorry. Stephanie's having a hard time reading these comments over here.
Oh, well.
Oops. Here. Whoa.
Where did we go?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. I do realistic cartoony and the mix of the two. Some anime mixed into it. I kind of do everything. Very cool. Your channel is absolutely underrated. Kuji would be a nod to James White. Oh, yeah. That's funny. We have GV Margate watching from Edinburgh. Your drawings have been such a blessing to me and my friends.
Awesome.
Cool.
Glad to hear that. Here I'm doing something right. Just kidding.
Oh, do the posters come with a frame? No, I'm going to say no.
All of them do.
Yes.
All the ones that are posted as framed.
Yeah, so if you're in the store, you'll see a black frame around it, or around some of them. If we do not have something in the store that you would like, we can put it on there. I think do you have a limit as to how much you can put on?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I was putting things on and I didn't see them. I thought maybe I hit a max.
Oh. Well, maybe.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I don't know then.
And I never looked into it. It's in the description. Let me go onto the store here. Hang on. So there, let me see how we have them listed. So let's see, when you go into the prints, okay, so we have Spurgeon Bible framed, Sanson's framed, Spurgeon Bible, okay, so if it just says something, Spurgeon Bible poster, if it has those little like binder clips holding it up, that's just the picture, no frame. Otherwise, if it has that black line around the frame, and the prices too, the not framed ones are around 12. I think most of them are around 12. And depending on what size you get, I should say, because there are variations you can choose from. But the again, variation between the framed ones as well, but they
Do you
start
want me
around
to?
29.
Do you want me to? Do you need me to bring this down and show?
Oh no, I'm just looking on here using my words to describe, so I don't know. Ooh. Hello, Restoring Eden says, what software do you use for drawing?
I'm currently using Affinity Photo.
Oops.
I also use Clip Studio Paint and what else? Affinity Designer.
Oops.
Okay. I need to look for something. I need to find my old Christmas drawings here. This is going to take a little bit.
You don't remember what they were called?
No. Oh. Christmas. Okay, there's one. Here we go. So this was the first one we did together. Kind of. I'm just trying to look at the pattern that I had on it. Should have a larger file somewhere.
You do need all larger files.
It'll have all of the right layers on there that I can grab from. There we go. Excellent.
Oh, okay. So she says, is the Spurgeon hamster wheel not for sale on the website? So if you're talking original, oh, wait. I don't know. It's been a while since I've visited the Rutherford store.
I thought I had the
we can put it on there.
that on there.
So What I was talking about before would have been the prints. But whoops. And we can add that print to the store. When we're done. Or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know what you have to do yet this evening, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Original art is also an option. I'll see if it's in there. Mr. Prashant says, love you guys. God bless. And we have I am Dennis Burgos from a fan from Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Let me look on there.
Okay.
Oh, your original art is mostly from the Pilgrim's Progress book.
Oh yeah, all the art I have on there is from Pilgrim's Progress. I don't have any of the other stuff on there yet.
Oh. There's a lot to do when you're business. And you only want to draw. Hugs from Brazil. Why? You just didn't get around to it?
No.
Okay. So, you have a bit of adding to do, but it's going to be a busy week, so I don't know. You probably won't be. I mean, you could add one or two.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well. So, and then we don't revisit these videos either. So we will probably forget unless you send Paul an email.
Mm-hmm.
You can email reftunes@gmail.com. And then we will not miss anything that we shouldn't miss anything. But Anthony says, love your art. Love the history lessons with each one as well.
Thank you. So then we can take this design and copy and paste it.
And Mayor says, you guys are great. I don't mean to be a bother. Either way, I will purchase a calendar. That is so awesome. Keep up the good work. Solid day. You're not a bother. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
You are not a bother at all. There we go. I got it out. No, we're happy to answer your questions. That's fine.
Yep.
And yes, Paul will keep drawing.
Now, remember to add things.
I hope. Excuse me. Mr. Prashant, would you make a video on how you do caricature of people? Like, how do you think while you're doing a certain person's character?
Yeah. Do a video like that sometime.
You could probably even do that a little bit right now. We talked a little bit about like when you were doing making your characters into snowmen, like what kind of is your thought process, I guess, on like what features you decide to use and what determines how you draw them for like what character you want to portray. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'll do it more.
Are you asking me right now?
Yeah, I don't know. No. Well, I mean, again, when you get there. You're just drawing snowflakes now.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna say they're called millennials, not snowflakes. I'm just kidding.
Oh, how.
Oops, I just deleted that. Maybe I'll do a different. I don't think I need the quote right there.
Says you go through all this? I don't know what that means.
What?
But it looks exciting to read. There's an explanation.
What?
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, we missed some. Okay, so we only see 2 comments at a time on whatever you're on right now.
Avery is asking, are you only streaming on YouTube? No, we are currently streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. So we're on a lot of stuff right now.
Everywhere.
So you could open either one of those platforms and find this stream running live right now.
Can you make your screen longer so I can see the comments or no?
Which one?
Like if you pull down the bottom, will it show more comments? Click down.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. No?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I wish there was an option for like the pop-out chat box. That would be nice.
Or just switch it from the left side to the right side would be fine.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, well.
If I could do that. Bring it over closer like that.
That's fine. I can see it behind the screen.
And then I can go like that. There you go. Now you'll see it.
Oh, John says, yes, Mrs. Paul, you are the best commenter. You speak what's in his mind. I love you both on Tulips and Honey. You compliment each other. Anthony, thank you. Anthony asks, who is your favorite reformer to draw, or do you prefer to draw the modern preachers like Bowie Balcom?
I really prefer to draw Charles Spurgeon. Of all of them. But I enjoy drawing like John Calvin. It's pretty fun to draw. The pointy beard. Who else? John Owen. I like drawing him. He's not a reformer, but still fun.
Hello.
Hello.
No, what happens? So Paul sometimes gets jobs from people where he has to draw them like in real life as they really are. I mean, people will ask for themselves to be made into caricatures, and that's always never. I shouldn't say never, but it's often a challenge because there are things that people don't like about themselves. Why did you draw me that way, or whatever? So it's easier to draw people who can't talk. That guys. Because there's always, I mean, even if you drew a picture of me, I'd be like, oh, my cheeks or something, you know, like, could you shave about 5 pounds off of that? I don't know.
I could, but then it wouldn't look like you.
I know, and that's what you kind of always do as an artist. Like, I just don't see it that way.
You're hiring me to draw you how I see you.
And if you're cool with that, that's fine. Could you make them a little taller? But they're not that tall.
Could you add some fire behind me? Maybe some explosions. Now that would be some good feedback to get.
A little more muscle. Would you see? And here's the hard thing too: is like you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not.
What if?
I don't know.
Whoa, that's too much. Too much. I don't like that font.
Does it still have to be sweatery looking or no?
Well, I could add, because it's not an actual sweater, I can make it however I really want. We want to have some of the stitching around it, but some of the other stuff can be more graphically styled, I guess.
Paul Solstice says, "Joy to the World. The song is actually about the second coming." I'd heard that, but I don't know the whole song. I mean, I'd be able to sing it through it, but someone would have to help me with the parts that I don't remember. Mr. Prashant, true, if Charles Spurgeon was alive, he wouldn't like his chubby cheeks to be his standing out feature. I don't know, you get someone to draw you, and it is kind of weird because then you see how people see you. And that's okay, but you have to be okay with that as well. And that, well, it's kind of like your George, is it, you say Whitefield, with his cross eyes. You draw him with the cross eyes. That's kind of who he is. It's his standout feature, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But and it's beautiful. That's who he was, and that's how people recognize. But now, what are you looking for in a font?
I don't know.
Scrolling through.
I just figure if I see it, I'll know.
So you're looking for a feeling.
Yeah.
Are you looking for like a peaceful feeling, or like what is that? Like when you think peaceful, do you think Christmas?
No, I'm just thinking of like a Christmassy kind of vibe.
Okay. What vibes do you get at Christmas time?
I don't know. It's more of a sound to me. I'm looking for a font that evokes a certain sound for me. Bells ringing.
That one's cool.
And
It
smells.
has that.
Something that makes me feel like I can smell hot chocolate and peppermint.
And you'll know it when you see it.
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping.
Or you'll eat one.
Maybe that one. That one's kind of cool.
It does look kind of cool. It's nice and clear. You don't get the word, like you can read it. What I don't like sometimes about fonts is like I spend so much time trying to figure out if that's a C or an O or something, and then that one's nice and crisp.
Stick with that for now. Let's get in here. These guys.
Does it give you that Christmas feeling?
It does.
We need a little Christmas tree out here, Paul.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Maybe someone put one of those fake Santa beards on this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's rude.
These stick arms make them look like they have alien hands.
Oh, okay. Mark and Kim, thank you. I checked my hymnal. Newborn is one word. You're driving us.
Nice.
I don't know what you're driving us means.
Grammar Nazis nuts here.
Oh, you know what I've decided?
All right, I'll change it. I suppose. Change it to this. How's that? Is that better?
No, stop it. I like writing. I don't like.
How's that?
No,
Better?
stop. I was looking through. I correct my son's grammar, so I'm learning a lot. But boy, it really makes me second guess thing
How do you spell new?
that I've ever written.
Is that how you spell?
So tell me this. I'm gonna.
Is that how you spell it?
Stop it.
Just kidding.
You are in a precious time, Mr. Cox.
I'm just messing around.
Okay, so here we go. Where's their screen? Oh, they
What?
don't see your screen.
No, they can't see the
But
camera.
I have a question. I mean, if she wants to get into grammar, I have questions. So let me read this to you. In the back, I'm looking at the back of our RefTunes coloring book, and we have to make some changes because we're going to get some more printed, hopefully soon. Now, in the back of the coloring book, we have a little list of the people that were in there and just a little blurb about them. So I have Gladys Alash, a missionary to China, comma, who marched with the task of unbinding women's feet. Should there be a comma or no comma? Because at which clause would have a comma before and a comma after, or it would end with a period. But I feel like it's not a clause. It's not a... I don't know. Oh. So, help a sister out. I looked at the glossary. I asked my son. Nobody really knows.
She didn't ask me why.
Well,
She didn't.
I don't know why. Newborn. N-O-O born. I did. I said, when you're done, we're going to have to go over this.
And I said, I have no idea. You just write it how you want it to be.
Oh. Well, it makes me crazy looking back at some of the things that we've done, thinking, I don't think that belongs there. Like if you're talking about American Christianity, is Christianity uppercase? Because if you're talking then again in a different place about Western Christianity, you have that up. I think we just didn't do a very good and thorough job. I say we, it was me. It was my responsibility.
How dare you?
Ugh, can't do those in the air. Switch your screen, Paul. For the sake of sanity. Here we go. Message us anything you want our opinion on. Yes! I will do that as soon as we're done. Oh, I can do this now. Thank you for that. I am taking you up on this. It's driving me crazy. Ah. Okay. Hijacked your
That's all right. I'm better at drawing and listening than I am at drawing and talking.
Well, for a little bit because I have some messaging to do.
Talk, 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 talk. How's that?
That's good. That's good.
This is
I hate this picture. I don't think this is letting me. I have to be like on an app or something to get Facebook, like a video.
video. What are you talking about?
No, I don't, to watch a video, to find the comments. It's not letting me get into the comments.
Probably.
Be on the Facebook app, or is there a different?
I have no idea. Facebook, anything but the computer is timed, so even on the computer. Some of the functionality on the
Okay.
mobile Facebook apps is not there like it is on the computer, so I don't know what.
Oh, but now I don't have my message option. I'm just gonna write it in here, and this is boy, I never thought my fingers were fat until I tried texting on such a small screen. Whew, this is nearly impossible. Okay. Oh, okay. I did it as RefTunes. I didn't know. So that's okay. So RefTunes just sent it.
Send a what?
A message. So my question, comma or comma? Let's see how that goes. And I need to reword a lot of things in here.
I thought I'd message Nick before I get too far on this one.
And then can I see the comments? Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Unbunding.
Unbunding.
I'm telling you, it's not the comma we're worried about here. Ah. Thanks.
How many windows up right now? There.
Unbunding. That is so silly.
All right, I'm gonna pause this one. An idea that we were throwing around here. Oops.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, thank you. I do no comma myself. Not a huge issue there. Here, though. Okay. All right. Because I don't know, after I got to reading it, it just doesn't feel right. Or doesn't look right. But you're a dead one, Mr. Clinch. Totally different idea?
Totally different idea.
Okay.
So the thought was kind of...
I can't tell you how much better newborn looks, though. Don't mess with the classic things, man. That is wonderful. What is that?
So the idea was to
his-
make like these different textures. So you're a dead one, could be made out of like bones or something. But then I was gonna weave like Christmas lights throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
And then your heart's a massive stone. It could be, these words could be built out of like stone or something. And then maybe have like a stony heart somewhere. And with like Ephesians 2 something on it. You were dead in trespasses.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to want my pants. I'll be right back because I don't want that. Oh, do you want me to bring in anything when I come back?
Mm-mm.
Chips and salsa?
Chips and salsa
Maybe?
sound delish.
No, that's too crunchy. We'll have to do that one.
Okay.
What else? Nothing. We need nothing.
Nothing. No. What? Nothing. All right, let's go back to this one. Not that one. What am I doing? Is it? Oh, it's on the same one. So I imagine these as like pine needles poking into Spurgeon's sand face. What'd you get?
A pancake.
Oh.
And a little spoonful of sugar. No, just the frosting. So yes.
That's right. I put chocolate chips in my coffee today.
And it didn't melt.
No, because it was cold coffee.
Then I put them in.
Because I saw it in a picture once. I thought, that looks tasty.
Looks tasty. You couldn't taste them.
Yeah, I could. Because I had a spoon with me.
Okay.
I just used to scoop up the chips. Crunch on a mouthful.
You could just take a drink and then pop a chip in there with every sip.
It'd take a lot of work.
Yeah. You're right. I like to do things the hard way. Wishes view. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Just working on a new ugly Christmas sweatshirt design that I'm collaborating with the Reformed Sage on.
He says one eye on you, one eye on the Dodgers game. Is that sweater going to be for sale?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Let me go. Let me type this in again here.
It'll be available at thereformedsage.com.
Not the Reform Sage.
Or reformedsage.com, sorry.
Reformedsage.com. Let me put this down here and pin that one. There we go. Did you sell to India? Or in India? We have the option to sell internationally.
Shipping is super expensive, though.
Yeah.
So it's really just up to you if you want to pay the cost of shipping.
And we have the question, when will it be available?
I believe we're shooting for November 1st. So I gotta get this done ASAP.
I'm sorry. I'm scrolling. What did you say?
I believe it's November 1st, but he said something about November 10th. So I'm looking back in my messages.
Take my money.
So we have a John Calvin, Martin Luther, Charles Spurgeon, and John Knox. Spurgeon's kind of out of place here, but
He looks.
oh well.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why he's in the background. He's like, "Hey guys, can I join?"
Can you see your messages?
Which messages?
Behind your tablet.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you could see them. Oh, I see the Oh, that's a beautiful picture. The Reformed Saint posted yesterday. Our Christmas collection drops November 1st. Ugly Christmas designs and ornaments are back this year. So yeah.
Nice.
Quick, get her done. The Industrialist USA. Enjoy seeing your artwork. Thank you. He said thank you. You can say thank you and you're welcome.
Thank you, and you're welcome. If anyone's going to be at the Founders Conference, we will have a booth set up down there. Should be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Our first time tabling with Ref Tunes at a conference.
Yeah.
So you stop by and pick up some Ref Tunes stuff without having to pay shipping.
That just says ugly Christmas designs. The disrespect. Hmm.
Who you call ugly what God has made beautiful. Oh boy.
Amen to that. Sapphire, hey.
Hey.
I'm winding down.
You are?
Yeah.
Getting tired?
No. Just bored.
Yeah.
You too?
No.
Never.
Never bored.
Oh, I know.
Kidding. Too much to do. I can't be bored.
Is this the design that you're going with? Or
Yeah, I think I'll just with this one.
Can I ask a random question? Sapphire asks. We welcome random questions if you don't mind getting random answers.
Or non-answers.
Or not. Yeah? Go for it. Prepare yourself, Ruby. Maybe that is the random question.
Okay, thanks. Bye. And we're done. Actually, I was gonna be done.
Oh, you're done drawing?
Well.
Yeah, just keep going. We're here. You don't have to be done because I'm bored.
I'm not.
I'm not. I know. You could draw forever. I don't know why you even come to bed.
So I can rest my brain to be able to draw more.
As long as I can ask you a random question, maybe that should be. And then I might get answers for my grammar. Do you know grammar? I'm just kidding. I already have an answer that actually kind of takes care of two things for me here with the grammar. And the rest is personal preference, if you will. How do you keep somebody in suspense?
Tell you later. Sorry. Maybe they don't really have a question.
Maybe that was their question. Oh, trying to find the best way to pose the question. That's okay. I'm getting a little nervous. All right, that was your. So, how many sweatshirts did you do for?
Just these two so far, and then working on this one.
Will be just one kind of solid print.
This will be, yeah.
It won't be cut out to be the same picture of
this background.
Or the same as the shirt.
This background gonna be like a dark, like a nighttime with like there's gonna be snow falling.
Okay.
I should draw that in so I remember that.
Do what you gotta do. Oof.
Oh man, I'm getting really tired.
All right. Well, wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sapphire, you can ask your question next live, or you can send an email to reftunes@gmail.com. But for now, we're signing off?
Yeah. Whoops. Ding. That's the bell for signing off.
Ding.
That's right. We're going to be at in Florida in January. So if you're there, stop by and say hi at the Founders Conference. You can get some Rough Tunes swag at roughtunes.com. Don't forget to get your 2021 Rough Tunes calendar. That's at roughtunes.com. Also follow Rough Tunes on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Parler, and YouTube.
Yep. The Industrialist USA says, appreciate the work you do. There is something spiritually clarifying about your work. Good night. And then Sapphire says, okay, sorry. Don't be sorry. Next time, he says. And then sad face. Sorry. We're sorry.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been on an hour and a half, and I'm ready to go rest. Right now.
Recharge for the morrow.
Recharge. That's right. So this design that I'm working on is for a collaboration with the Reformed Sage. We're making some ugly Christmas sweatshirts. Actually, they're just printed sweatshirts, ugly Christmas sweatshirts. We'll have the previous two designs that we had done over the years, along with this new one, available November 1st. So check it out at reformedsage.com.
Yep.
And I will see you all next time.
Good night.
Good night.